Interesting etymology. Travesty. Travesty is a noun that refers to something that is a false, absurd, or distorted version of what it should be. It can also describe a situation or action that is deeply unfair or unjust. The word travesty has a fascinating origin that ties back to the world of theater and literature. It comes from the French word travestir, which means to disguise or to dress up. This in turn comes from the Italian word travestire, a combination of trans, across, and vestire, to dress. Originally, travesty was used in the 17th century to describe a type of theatrical performance where actors dressed in exaggerated or ridiculous costumes to mock serious works of art, literature, or drama. These performances were meant to be humorous but often ended up distorting the original meaning or intent of the work being parodied. Over time, the meaning of travesty expanded beyond theater. It began to describe anything that was a grossly distorted or absurd version of something else, often to the point of being offensive or unjust. For example, a poorly made movie that ruins a great book could be called a travesty, or an unfair court decision might be described as a travesty of justice. A famous example of the word's use comes from the 19th century when critics described certain exaggerated or disrespectful parodies as travesties of the original works. This idea of something being twisted or misrepresented had stuck with the word ever since. So when you call something a travesty, you're essentially saying it's a distorted or ridiculous version of what it should be, like a bad disguise that fails to hide the truth. The word carries a sense of disappointment or outrage, making it a powerful way to criticize something that falls far short of expectations.